Good afternoon, dear friends. I'm Alexander Sokolenko, Doctor of Alternative Medicine, Master of Fungotherapy and Ayurveda. I would like to present to you natural products from My Real Way company. 70% extracts from 4 medicinal mushrooms: Agaricus blazei, shiitake, Entrodia comparata, and enoki. Before I start talking about the main topic, I would like to briefly explain to you why scientists have chosen polysaccharide complexes specifically from mushrooms and not from plants, animals, or minerals. Our environment is one diverse, complicated, and multifunctional organism that follows the main law of nature. That law is restoration. Due to the energy of the sun, components of the atmosphere, water, and mineral salt, with the help of roots, leaves, stems, and chlorophyll in leaves, the plant world produces energy taken from our atmosphere, air, water, and minerals. The energy is passed on to other ecological chains. This is the natural evolution. Nature consumes this energy and transforms it into the birth of new evolutional chains. This all happens both in animals and plants. Thus, nature takes from its resources everything that is needed to create new living organisms and then gives it all back. There is one little and important aspect to this. Animals cannot fully consume the energy converted by plants, as plants contain cellulose. During food digestion in animals, cellulose cannot be digested because of a lack of enzymes to break it down. Thus, wise Mother Nature gave this ability to bacteria and mushrooms and create a special world for each of them: the fungi kingdom and the bacteria kingdom. Nature gave them special tasks to destroy obsolete elements and to produce energy for new lives. The major role of mushrooms is the decomposition of organic waste. Mushrooms and bacteria perform a very important task, and that is to produce soil. Humus soil is the most expensive material on planet Earth. Without humus soil, there will not be any agricultural development, animal breeding, and human development. For cellulose transformation into humus soil, nature created a unique fermentation ability for mushrooms. Mycelium and hyphae of mushrooms contain specific enzymes with the ability to decompose cellulose. Enzymes can break down leaf substrate, wood, forest floor soil, animal excrement, remains of dead animals, and so on, transforming all this into digestible elements, which later on participate in the formation of new organisms, thus completing a circulation of substances in nature. And this is all possible only due to the presence of mushrooms and bacteria. That's why mushrooms were chosen as a key link in a chain. Medicinal mushroom properties were widely described already 5000 BC in Korean, Chinese, and Japanese medicine. During this time, people have tried using different ways to extract medicinal components from mushrooms: mushroom drying, mushroom evaporation, mushroom boiling, using chemical extractants, ethanol, propylene glycol, and others. But it was not possible to obtain a concentration of more than 25 to 30%. Thus, nowadays, modern science allows extracting higher concentrations. To obtain medicinal polysaccharide extracts with a concentration of at least 70%, the Belgian company has used a linear accelerator of pulsed power. The impulse accelerator has a high voltage. High-voltage electrons help to obtain a high extract concentration from mushrooms. The main ingredients in polysaccharide complexes is beta-glucan. Countries such as the USA, Japan, China, and Korea were always actively involved in beta-glucan studying. It was discovered that mushrooms have immunomodulating and anti-tumor properties. In Korea, many medicinal mushrooms are classified as pharmacological products. Beta-glucan contributes to detecting abnormal cells. It activates phagocytosis and the production of T lymphocytes and increases body immunity levels. It performs anti-tumor activity by attacking a substance called perforin, destroying membranes of tumor cells, thus removing intercellular liquid in cancer cells, cytoplasm, which leads to its death. Apoptosis. In mushrooms, beta-glucan is identified in the form of the chitin-glucan complex. With the help of this innovative technology, it became possible to break this chain and extract these glucans with higher concentration and bioavailability. Extracted peptide-polysaccharide complexes have the following bioactive properties: immunomodulating anti-tumor effects, antioxidant activity by neutralizing free radicals, allergens, and so on. PSP complexes increase general organism stamina, prevent mature aging, perform the gerontological effect, and activate the immunity by building it up and neither increasing it nor causing autoimmune disorders. They also lower bad cholesterol and sugar blood levels. Immunomodulators regulate the work of the immune system by increasing or suppressing its functions depending on the overall state of the immune system. Many immunity-modulating and stimulating products and viruses, including COVID-19, tend to overstimulate the immune system. This leads to a high immune response, formation of autoantibodies, creating an overactive organism reaction that causes autoimmune diseases such as myocarditis, multiple sclerosis, ankylosing spondylitis, systematic lupus, erythematosus. We would observe this during the COVID-19 pandemic. Beta-glucan contributes to changes of macrophages and T lymphocytes activity, which is derived from the expressive production of various cytokines. It does not cause cytokine storm, as it happened during COVID-19, which stimulates immune and anti-tumor protection ability. Polysaccharide peptides and PSP complexes are classified as biological response modifiers, stimulating anti-tumor protection and are called cytostatics. Beta-glucan stimulates the production of cytostatics, such as interferon and interleukin, speeds up the protection ability of the immune system by activating T lymphocytes, killers, and helpers, exhibits antibacterial activity by inhibiting the reproduction of bacteria, suppresses autoimmune diseases, controls the activity of macrophages and T lymphocytes, helps polysaccharides to reach cells of the immune system, shows non-toxic and safety activities. Therefore, complexes have no side effects or contraindications. Peptide-polysaccharide mushroom complexes have the following properties: immunomodulatory, antinoplastic, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, anti-aging, antifungal, wound healing, antioxidant, hypotensive, antisclerotic. We can make the following conclusion on the discussed topic. By using knowledge, recipes of ancient doctors, and innovative technologies to extract more concentrated active components from medicinal mushrooms, we can gain higher efficiency in using polysaccharide peptide complexes in integrated therapy for various diseases. This allows us to increase the effectiveness of therapy, especially during chronic diseases, and significantly lower the toxic load on patients. Only by investing our energy and resources in health and self-education, we do receive undeniable gain for our whole and long life. Stay healthy and be happy.